It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs make over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Yellow. Hero 50, yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's going to be touchdown a yard shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Mahomes on first and 10. And he drives this forward to the 6.
See, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Yellow.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Back at the 8-yard line.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go. 50, green. 10 cycles. Ready?
Running for the first time now with a man out of Texas Tech. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
They send the tight end in motion. Third and 1 now. Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go. Set.
Dive play straight ahead. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. 6. Mega, 45. Hut.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down.
Let's go now. Hut.
trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
So you call that play in the huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Down. Slide through. Move 32. Smash. Red.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Gibson on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
I don't need to. Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a man right side. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Looking quickly here.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On Sunday. 15. Hey, 43.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Color.
To the air, Mahomes. Galloping inside the 40. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Packers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the double.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 52 boom. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Throw left side to Watson. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, yellow, go.
First down.
Red, 38. Cut.
Here's the handoff. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Down. 60 red. Set, go.
Now Love on the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Steal, black. White. Green jack. Cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow. Attack. Hey, 57, color, 50. Hey, Ripley's.
Throwing is Mahomes. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
15.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
15. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. What a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Scott slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin the game. And dose of the hurry up here.
Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Sending him on the dive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready.
Offense to the line. Second down.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Love from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
60 red. Set.
To the air on third and long. Kraft has it. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
This one is up and good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow. There's a water, right? Come back. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Squares out.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Out left. Worthy makes the grab. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. We've set it down from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buying some time right. To the grab it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball stays at that 37 here, second and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, color.
Now it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, rip lift. Hey, Riplet! Spice it!
Another throw for Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 8 at the Packers' 48-yard line.
Easy!
Back to the air, Mahomes. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Butker
City.
on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Check, black, shot. Ready?
To the air with Love. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a dive up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Left, trail green. Hut, hut.
Play action. Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Got it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set. Set.
3rd and long for him here. That's another quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 45, wide. Check, huh?
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set, ready. 60 red.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57. Where's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick slant into the hands of Downs. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, rip left.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Where's that? 15, 15. Where's that?
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has it at the 7. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Rutger with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
35. Packers 14.
Rutger on now to kick this one away. return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Now Love on the play fake. Taking a shot deep here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Set, hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Hand off to the back. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They give it to him again. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready, ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set, ready, set.
Another carry for him. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page. On that page, it was textbook.
Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. They held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Love from the gun. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Black, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Hey, 57, color, 57. Underline. Yellow. Here we go, 15. Eye on these two. White side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Mahomes back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Quick throw, finds about right. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Offensive line fast. Love now off the play action. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Ready, practice, big, flat, ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Come on, set. No stop, Bill Green. Blue striker. 6, mega. Set, huh?
Desperation time here. They don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go up. 15. Right side.
Trying the right side. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs, close to beginning the year 4-0. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go on, 80. Yellow. And color. 15. Yellow. Far side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one connects. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to it right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Shoots away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red. Strike it. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
To the air with Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Black. 95. Black shot. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Red, 38.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the 1st.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Headed out right. He's going to let this go. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Right. On the line.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start.